Feel very strongly about the subject matter that brings us here today, namely how we create a full employment society and how we ease the pain of some almost 2 million people that are suffering from foreclosure and eviction, losing their homes in the middle of a very vicious winter. There are related activities that go along with that. And it's what we want to do is to discuss it from our own point of view and try to find out if there are things that you can recommend me and my staff about that we should do that we aren't doing or that we should also consider additional. So for that reason, I'm proud that you're all.
Our plan provides a bedrock foundation for resurrecting Detroit with repopulating the city, using the water surrounding this area, the Great Lakes, as renewable energy for the city, helping the greening of Detroit, rapid transit. I know there's one line planned between Detroit and my second favorite city is University of Michigan, Gray. And but one line is not enough. You need more than one line. If you go to New York, you see Chicago, there are multiple avenues for rapid transit. That's what you need. Throw the book at these predatory lenders and these banks who receive these bailouts from the federal government, but are not bailing out our citizens who are in such strife. We passed in the city a moratorium on foreclosures, but a resolution authored by me is not going to stop foreclosures unless there is a certain level of insistence from the White House, the executive branch. We love President Barack Obama, but no one from this community can move beyond the need for jobs as jobs. Households put to work. I don't want anybody talking to me about cleaning up Detroit unless, engaged in helping to strengthen the family. The way to strengthen families, I was born here, the oldest of 10. I thought I was middle class until I went to U of M and got financial aid. I realized that I qualified for everything. That's because my father, God rest his soul, was able to work and take care of his 10 children.
That's right.
And even on a very low income, was able to send all 10 of his children to college. We need to ensure that people work.
Yes.
When you work, all things are whole.
Yeah.
The community is whole. The houses are whole. The neighborhoods are whole. The small businesses, which really employ our people. 80% of the jobs in this country are not the big three. They're the small businesses employ the people. Small businesses get ramped up. So jobs is job one. And I'm going to applaud Congressman John Conyers for always being on the cutting edge of where our people need to be. There's no one who has the heart and soul of our people more than our congressman, and he absolutely is hit dead on with this job.
That I think needs to be dealt with in a lot more detail is consumer education. And if we had our advocates here, they may be here a little bit later, they would still say that 50% of persons who are in default or facing foreclosure still do not seek the help that does exist for them, and that is a huge concern, of course, for HUD and for the cities and for all of us sitting around this table. So I think that's one area that we need to spend some time with.
Good morning. I'm Jeanette Harris. I am also from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. I am the community planning and development side. There's housing and there's urban development. And my interest here is to look at how our programs are not being particularly utilized well, and to identify the obstacles that the City of Detroit has in better using.
My name is Jim Edmondson. I'm actually a resident of the 14th Congressional District and a supporter of the Congressman. I'm also a homeowner in Northwest Detroit, and I see my entire community being affected, in some cases being devastated. People who are actually still doing the right thing, who are in their houses, who are taking care of what they need to take care of, are being affected by the issue that is affecting the whole community.